We've started a war with Ajam to take some cores that we have. Or not. Okay, that's better. Scares me every time it does that. In all honesty, we have cores all over Persia right now, and Ajam has a lot of them. But we've taken their capital, and we've taken the war goal, so we will get taking war score. And on that subject, I'm actually going to keep one of my armies in Isfahan to make sure that they don't, the enemy armies don't take it back. I'm actually going to have these guys go around to make sure I suffer as little attrition as possible. Go up that way. And let's move forward. I've only got 655 manpower left. I'm wondering how much Ajam has. War enemies. They only have 174, but they're like the other people we're in this war against have a ton of. Really, allies doesn't. Really wish there was like a vassals one. Anyway, sort by country and see how Afghanistan has still almost 10,000. What are the other ones? I know Sistan and Fars and Khorasan. That's the other one. Passed up Fars. Fars has 4,000 total, 7,000 manpower. Khorasan has... Every time I say Khorasan, I think Star Wars. I mean, how can you not? They have 3,000 and 11,000 manpower. And the last one was Sistan. And I also have Transoxiana still in this war, even though they're neither my ally nor my vassal, because I released them. Sistan has 3,000 and 11,000 manpower. I'm actually going to get them as an alliance, I think. We're the same dynasty, and that boosts the relations some, and it doesn't even look like we have hostile relation, or like any kind of negative from abandoning them as a vassal, so yeah, I'll ally them. They're probably the biggest power in the area aside from myself. Oh, I could have allied Karakoy Yunlu if I waited until after the war. There's time for that later, and Karakoy Yunlu's got some provinces in trade nodes, in like the trade nodes I want to control. Eventually. So it would be a short-lived alliance, I think. Oh! We have a new heir, a 120. Sure, we'll call him Masood. Can't disinherit him because I don't have enough prestige. Ajam is at low war enthusiasm right now. Any of their vassals at low? No. Not, I shouldn't say vassals. I meant either Hisan Kaifa or Nogai, who are their allies. They're piling on the troops there. Ooh, I am absolutely going to go help with that. Oh, great, my allies actually fucked up there. And they're going there too. They're idiots. Tyrannical nobles. A representative of the people living in an area dominated by one of the most prominent families of the emirs has approached the throne today, imploring the sultan to take action against what he claims are systemic abuses or systematic abuses of power against the people there. As the ruler of the Timurids, Abdallah has a responsibility to protect his people. Not doing so will make us appear weak and may harm the long-term growth of the province. I can lose base tax, or the emirs lose loyalty. As much as I hate to lose the loyalty of somebody to take it down below acceptable levels. I'm gonna go with that instead. Anyway, I can bring them up. I can lose prestige to call a diet. Can gain a general with 40 tradition. Should I do it? I'm actually going to go with grant generalship. I can really use a good general right now. Oh my god. Too bad we don't have more firepower. Give me those two. With that guy in charge. And we will combine up. Wait. I'll actually only take 1,000. Okay. I don't know. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Yeah, I like... If they come in to attack the guys in Isfahan, they might be screwed. With that many troops... But if they if I take that general down there, he may be able to actually save this war. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a mistake. Let's actually switch that back around. Yeah, the siege would go faster, but right now, I think dealing with a crazy army of an immense size would be better. Trying to do this in the wrong way. Just do it the same way that they're doing it. Looks good. Go up to Kashan with the amazing general that we have. We're actually going to be attacking into the mountains, I think. We'll see. Yeah, I'll go and reinforce that. If they come and reinforce against us, it'll be a problem. Might be a problem. We're good, though. I'd prefer not to attack into any mountains, if it can be avoided. Unless they try to siege down a fort, like Bam, then we can go in and attack them in the mountains. Now come up to me. Delhi has annexed Kashmir. Are any forts actually taken in any of my vassals or allies? On the subject of my allies, let's get a royal marriage with Transoxiana. Yeah, we're not going to be friends forever, but for now they're pretty valuable because it allows us to protect them from Nogai, who probably wants their land. None of their stuff has been... none of their forts have been sieged down yet. Our taking war score is at 4.4. Please get for my capital or something. No? They're going to Kashan. Can we maybe beat them there? 7th of October? No. $11th of October. Okay. What if I move the general here? $9th of October. Okay, so I can't stop them from entering that province unless I take attacking to the mountains penalty. So I'm going to try to keep them in calm. Of course, there's another army coming through here that's going to cause me to take attrition. Thank you. It's what I always wanted. They're going to try to go up to Tehran, I think. Nope. Maybe eventually, but that's not mountains either. So if I need to, I can attack them there. Hopefully, it won't be that big a deal. Of course, we got a disease outbreak. It's beautiful. They want out of this war. They're at 7.6 war exhaustion. Come on, go siege something of mine, like up in the mountains or something. Alright. January 1st, 25th of December. This will be in the desert, where hopefully we'll stack wipe them. But we might get a crossing penalty. Need to watch that. That's dry lands. Yes? Good, we stack wiped. I'm actually going to go to Kashan and occupy that first. We've won the siege of a fort, and now we have more than enough war score to get out of this war with some something to show for it. These guys are going up to Semnon. I'm going to go down to Abarca. They're going to go to Semnon. Bring these guys down to Calm. They're going to Calm. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing. Maybe. Drylands, drylands, drylands. Yeah, we'll have them head to Sava. Crimea entered a military alliance with our enemy, no guy. Ooh, I don't really want to abandon that siege, but 16th February, wait a day. And I'm actually going to put... Oh, I can't put the other guy in charge because he's out of... Alright, so we'll go and reinforce that. Hopefully we will win. If not, this is this might get really messy. I could, or I should, send my other diplomat to increase relations with somebody else. In Fars, he's already pretty much done. I think I want to annex Sistan first, because I don't have cores on them. Everything else I have everybody else I have cores on, so it'll take literally one tick between the months. Everyone else is fine. This is going to be a big battle, I think. 17th, 16th. Okay. $24th. There we go. No? Looks a bit like a bad one, actually. This looks like a bad engagement. 12th of March. Damn it! We'll see if they're willing to come in. Alright. Our manpower is going to be crap for a while. I feel like I need to get out of this war now because my manpower is pretty much, for all intents and purposes, at 0, and we have so many losses that we've taken. We need 16,000 men to reinforce. So this is a very costly war. But the thing is, we're above 10. They're at low war exhaustion or low war enthusiasm. All of the stuff we're taking will be cores. Because this is a reconquest. Please tell me I declared a reconquest. I did. Thank God. Vars. They're the ones at 200, so I will recall them. We might not be able to get that much out of them, but we should be able to get a decent amount. We can just take Tehran if we wanted to. I think I'd prefer to keep my realm together rather than spreading it around. So, which ones are right next to me? Won't be. I do want the highest level, or the highest development ones. Kashin. Zanjan's a little far away. I'm taking Isfahan because I need it for a mission. Yasuj. We don't occupy any forts. 61. I feel like if I let the month go by a little bit, I can probably... Actually, they're going to be retreating. I'm going to do something a little bit crazy. I'm going to set all of my subjects to be aggressive. Actually, no. Go siege stuff. We'll set this guy to be there. Where are they going, I wonder? England has War of the Roses. Let's bring these guys back, I think. Just in case these guys decide to attack. I want that. I can't make it my I can't occupy it myself. Maybe they will turn it over on the next day? No. That is mountains, so we get the defensive bonus if they attack into us there. We're about to take out another loan, which is not a good thing. Hopefully, somebody else might go to war with them. No. But, you know what? I'd be willing to give that to Coruscant because it's both our core. So. Is there anything else I can get? Doesn't look like it. Any money? Probably a little bit. Yeah. I'm willing to take that. It's not a lot, but it does satisfy our mission. Ajam will cede Isfahan. We'll get manpower recovery speed and yearly prestige. I kind of want to take our manpower reserves need to recover, but that would take forever, so I'm not taking it. I will take the Riches of India mission, though. Even though I won't be forming the Timurids for a long time. Where are... It's these two, right? And then these two were... Those two should go into the mountains. What are our vassals' liberty desires? Not as bad as I would have thought, maybe. But, I am going to turn army maintenance down to pretty much the minimum. Or close enough that it's not a big deal. I'm going to make Delhi my rival. And then send an embargo to them. And who haven't I increased relations with yet? Khorasan. Jam has announced us as their new rivals. And even though I didn't really get that much from this war, I mean we got a little bit, and they're all our cores. Just a little bit of unrest from it being Shia and our war exhaustion. Aside from that, I'd say it's overall been a success. We'll just have to see where things go from here.